Hi, this is Ellen from sunny California at the Hearing Station here in Glendale. I've been reviewing and trying out for about a month now the Widex Beyond. I bought a pair of the 220s. They come in three levels, 220, 330, 440. And the way that they're tiered is the better they work in noise, the more expensive they get. And you do get a few more features as you go up. I wanted to try out the base model to see how they worked because I don't like putting on a hearing aid on one of my patients before I actually try it myself. I really love iPhone hearing aids. I've tried almost all the major brands with the exception of one, but I have thoroughly enjoyed this one. I absolutely love their app. One of the things there's two features that I absolutely love. First, their first feature that I love is their the ability to control highs, mids, and lows. And if you're wondering why that's important, or at least why it's important to me, if you have a sloping loss, or any hearing loss really, if you increase volume in even just a sum noise, or if there's a little bit of background noise, to hear what someone else is saying, you're increasing the noise. And that's generally low frequency. That's not really what you want. And yes, the hearing aid does have some noise reduction, but nothing filters sound. Nothing. I mean, filter is a really bad word to use for that. There is some noise reduction. The better the noise, the better it works in noise, the more expensive it gets. But this one has pretty decent noise reduction for a base model. The sound menu gives me access to three things, to multiple things. One thing is called the equalizer. And the way you get to the equalizer is you have your start button here, and then you go to programs, and you have this first option here, which is directional focus. And the microphones, you can actually focus right, left, rear, or forward. So if you have people in the back of the car, or if there's some, for some reason you need to hear people on one side of you and you don't really want to hear the other side, you can actually direct the focus of the hearing aid in that direction. One of the things I absolutely love is on the sound menu, which is at the bottom of the screen, they have two different options. The first one is the equalizer. And this is what really I absolutely totally love. Lows, mids, highs. You can control all three. So if let's say you're in noise or in a restaurant and you're having a little bit of a hard time hearing somebody, you can actually increase those mids and highs if you need to sharpen up the sound without actually increasing low frequency, which would make the overall sound quality kind of muddy. So I absolutely love that. And down here, they even have some presets for hearing loss. So if you happen to see a hearing loss that looks familiar to you, if you have a rising loss or something, if you have something different, what it can do for you is it kind of gives you a preset and it fine-tunes the hearing aid for you, which is really great. The app is very simple to use. One of the things I absolutely love about Widex is the fact that it talks. And because I've had lots of hearing aids where it goes 1, 2, or 3 beeps. That's fine until I get into noise. Then I'm thinking, oh wait, was that 2 or 3? And it starts getting, for me personally, it's very difficult to count those things. So when the hearing aid actually says universal, party, or music, I know what memory I'm in. It also says battery too. And you can control the voice. You can say do male or female, make it louder, softer. There's a whole lot of things you can do. As far as programs are concerned, you can put whatever programs you like in there, as long as, and you have to kind of figure out, talk to whoever's fitting your hearing aid and find out what environments you really need to hear most. But my overall review is really positive. I absolutely love the hearing aid. I think it's really a great sounding hearing aid. It gives me a lot of fine-tuning, and it gives me a lot of access. The streaming is really good. I'd say it's one of the better streaming models. However, if you are an audiophile, there is no hearing aid that is an iPhone hearing or any hearing aid that will play sound better than, say, headphones. But if you're in, say, the grocery store and it's kind of noisy and you usually have a hard time hearing your phone rather than going speakerphone, which everybody hates, you will be able to hear the phone call in both ears, which makes it way easier. But you do have to use the speaker in your phone, so just be aware of that. So overall, definitely recommended. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and yes, I did actually have to pay for these. But I think, overall, I really love them. So if you want, you can give them a try. Be sure to check your local dispensary to see if they carry it, and you can price around a bit. But overall, really great hearing aid. I think you'll be very happy with your purchase. And if you're looking for an iPhone hearing aid, it does come highly recommended. Thank you, and have a great day.